Hi, welcome to Magical Unicorn. I'm Serena Verona, and today I'm going to be doing a reading for Capricorn for January. This will be a general reading, so take what resonates and just leave what doesn't. You will see some genders on the cards. You can ignore the genders, not important, and some messages may be reversed for you, so just bear that in mind. Today I'll be kicking off the reading with 3 cards from the Raven's Wand Oracle. We'll pull a round of tarot from the Crow Tarot. Then we'll pull a round of clarifiers from the Tarot de la Nuit. Over on Patreon, we'll continue the reading with a round of clarifiers from the Everyday Witch Mini Tarot. We'll pull 3 cards from the Goddess Guidance Oracle. We'll do a charm reading, and then we'll pull a final message from the Dog Wisdom deck. Now, if you're not my Patreon member, but you'd like to be, the link is in the description box below. For as little as $3 a month, you will have early access to all of my extended reads, plus a little bit of fun bonus content over there as well. If you enjoy this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, I have done the pre-shuffle and I've asked for guidance, so let's get started. All right, Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn, please, for January, for their highest good and the highest good of all. Give and take. Nice. This is reciprocation. Taste before judging. This is not jumping to conclusions. This is thinking things through, getting more information, understanding a situation better before you start making judgments about it. That may be related to that reciprocation in some way, but we'll pull more cards. Taking to heart. This goes very well with taste before judging. This is assuming positive intent. Just because somebody does something, it doesn't mean that they had you in mind at all when they did it. So I like these two together. This is stopping. This is taking your time to get all the information. And this is stopping to assume that something somebody did to you, they didn't do maliciously, and assuming positive intent on their part. Nice. I like that. And in a way, that does relate back to reciprocation for me. All right. Back of the deck. Family matters. So Capricorn, you may have some things going on with your family. Maybe reciprocation is a problem there. Maybe there's some judgment going on. Maybe there's some assumptions about intent going on. All 4 of these cards make me feel like stop, take a breath. You don't have all the information. You don't understand fully what's happening. Let's pull some tarot. The Empress, beautiful. The Empress is the culmination of all the queens. She's very nurturing, very supportive. The Empress is in particular very good at bringing things into the material plane. She's very good at making manifestation come to life. She's very creative. She's very expressive. Get some more information on that. It could be your energy, Capricorn. It could be energy you're moving into in January. It could be someone else's energy. We'll find out. The Hanged Man. Ooh, I like this with all of these 4 cards over here. The Hanged Man is about stopping, taking a break, and figuring out what's going on. It's getting a new perspective. Sometimes it feels like stuck energy. Sometimes it feels like we can't get out of this position. And I could see that going on with this stuff over here, particularly if it pertains to family. You feel like you're stuck, but it's time to take a breath and get that new perspective. Excuse me. We have the 8 of Wands. Excuse me. Wow. Let me take a little sip of tea. So the Eight of Wands is things happening quickly. It could be messages coming in. It could be circumstances changing. I feel like once you get this new perspective, it's really going to change your outlook rather quickly. Knight of Pentacles. Knights ride in to give us gifts or opportunities. They usually don't represent people for me, but they can. And the Knight of Pentacles brings us a gift or an opportunity that has to do with the material world. It could be a new job. It could be a new house. It could be an investment opportunity. It's some sort of gift, if you want to use that word, that has to do with our material lives. Now, it's here next to this thing about not judging something before you have all the information. That may be a warning to really look at this gift before you accept it. It could also be a warning to really look at this gift before you reject it. Take that as it applies to you. We have the Chariot. This is forward movement. Beautiful. Now the Chariot is potential energy. It's our job to harness our resources, our energies, and steer that chariot in the direction we want it to go. That's why it's important. It's here next to the Hanged Man. It's so important to get that new perspective because you're about to steer your chariot forward. You want a better understanding. You want to know what's going on here and here before you start steering that chariot in a direction that may not pan out the way you think it will. Oh, Four of Wands. This is reaching a significant milestone and pausing to celebrate it. I think it's going to happen fairly quickly. You're going to reach some sort of important stage. It could be a promotion at work. It could be finishing up a project. Usually there's more work to be done after this Four of Wands is celebrated. So it's probably not the end of something. It's probably just a significant milestone, and you'll continue working after that. But this Chariot headed straight for this milestone. Beautiful. I'm really feeling like the January readings are more about career than anything else. So if that resonates for you, this probably has something to do with your work. Judgment. I love it here next to taking to heart. Judgment is about looking at everything that was said and everything that was done and weighing those things and deciding where we want to go next. It's like finding the bottom line. It's weighing the profits against the losses. It doesn't have to be material, it can be, but more, to me, this is more spiritual or mental or emotional. It's about figuring out all this stuff that's happened and how we can do better in the future. It's also about using our judgment. So you definitely want to do that with particularly these two cards here. Taking to heart is all about not being insulted when insult was not the intent of the other party. That's using your judgment to understand that. I feel like these are warnings to tone down the drama. And I know that's a two-party job. The Moon. The Moon is about mystery. It's about cycles. Sometimes it's about secrets. As you do this judgment work, you may be uncovering some secrets. This moon may shine a light in the darkness. It may illuminate things you did not know were there. There's some stuff going on over here you may not know is happening. But I feel like you're going to get a bit of an education. the sun. Oh, excellent way to end this part of the reading. The sun is it's about joy. It's about happiness. It's about fulfillment. It's right below this milestone. To me, this says you're going to take your chariot, you're going to drive to this milestone, and then you're going to drive it all the way to the end. This is happiness. I'm really glad. Because this energy over here is a little dramatic. But I think you're going to take the time to figure it out. And even when you uncover things, this may not be bad to uncover these things. It may help you gain this stronger understanding and give you this new perspective. It's in the same column. The illumination of whatever secrets are here may give you this new perspective that drives this judgment, that leads you to this satisfaction in the end, because you now understand this kind of behavior going on over here. Back of the deck is the Lovers. For some of you, this is a partnership of one kind or another. Could be romantic, doesn't have to be. For others, it's about a decision, and it may very well be the decision to gain this new understanding. Let's pull a round of clarifiers. For Capricorn, please. Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning. It involves passion and creativity and ambition. It could be insight, inspiration. It's paired here with the Empress, who is very creative herself. Again, gender does not matter. So if this is your energy, you may have this beautiful new creative idea that you feel passionate about. If the Empress is not you, it may be someone who is offering you this new creative, passionate opportunity. But it's definitely something you feel strongly about. All right. Ace of Swords. This is a new challenge. These two aces could be the same thing. For some of you, it could be two completely different things for others, but this is a new challenge, and I think it's going to be born out of this new perspective. It could be, this can be the decision to go back to school. This can be attending a workshop or a conference. It can be educating yourself, taking on a new career, taking on a new way of thinking of things. I'm feeling like this reading is half career and half family things. All right, Ten of Pentacles. This is material fulfillment. This is the nice house, the gorgeous car, the good job, the money in the bank, the happy family. And you are moving towards it really quickly, or messages that are regarding this sort of potential are coming towards you quickly. Could be opportunities to work towards this. There's a family element to this card, and there's definitely a family element going on over here. Eight of Cups. This is feeling like something's missing, and you're going to go looking for it. The thing you're missing may be this thing that this Knight of Pentacles is offering, and you didn't realize it was missing until it was offered. But something's definitely missing, and I feel like it's information or understanding for some of you. Cups are about emotions, and this is definitely some emotional stuff going on here. Four of Swords, take your time, think about it. To me, these cards are similar. This is major, Judgment. This is minor, Four of Swords. This is stopping to count the costs. This is stopping to think about what you did in the past and what you're going to do in the future. And you definitely want to do that before you're driving that chariot forward. Like I said, when I pulled the chariot card, stop and think about what you really want. Gather the information. Because you don't want to drive your chariot in the wrong direction. Ace of Cups. This is our third ace. This is a beautiful new emotional beginning. It could be a new relationship for some of you. It can be a new job, but it's just a job that you love, right? It's something that, it's a brand new cycle, and it makes you have all the feels. And it's going to lead to this milestone. Or for some of you, you're going to reach this milestone and it's going to open a new door. I find it interesting we have the Ace of Cups here and the Lovers here. You may have a new relationship coming in. A lot of aces, a lot of new things starting in January for you, Capricorn. Ugh, Five of Swords. This is conflict. I'm guessing this is because of this Judgment card. I'm guessing for many of you, this internal conflict it's internal conflict. That was my first thought. Paired with the Judgment card, it's internal conflict. You've been thinking about the past in a certain way, and now you've got this new perspective here, and you're trying to reconcile them both, and they're conflicting. But you're going to come to this is major arcana. You're going to come to the end of this Judgment. This is just a bump along the way. And for some of you, it's this familial conflict. It's this drama here. And it's weighing heavy on your mind. Four of Wands again. Nice. We've got one here, and now we've got one here. It's that celebration after reaching a milestone. I think it's going to be the revelation of what's causing this drama that you come to after this Judgment takes place. Now, in order to reveal this information, there may be some conflict. You may go asking questions, and there's some defensiveness. But once this is revealed, it's going to be a burden off your shoulders. That light's going to shine down, and not just yours, but everyone who's involved in this drama. Once it's revealed, it's just going to feel better. All right. The Emperor. This may be energy that you move into, Capricorn, after this revelation. The Emperor is the culmination of all the kings. He's very wise, he's very compassionate, he's very supportive, he's very good at managing his resources. He's a fatherly figure, and again, gender doesn't matter. I think this revelation has the potential to kick you into this higher vibration energy where you can be supportive of whatever injury has taken place over here to cause this drama. You can be supportive of these people. You can be understanding. You can use your wisdom to help guide them to heal whatever this problem is. I'm sorry if you can hear my computer fan just kicked on and it's really loud today. All right, back of the deck. The Chariot again. This is forward movement. I like it here after the Emperor. This is suggesting to me that this revelation was a turning point for you, where it kicked you into this higher vibration, where you're feeling a lot happier because now this all makes sense and you can continue to move forward. Gorgeous. Okay, Capricorn, looks like you've got some work to do in January, but I think you're going to have a happy ending out of it, so that is great. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to join us on Patreon for the extended read, the link is in the description box below. For as little as $3 a month, you can have early access to all of my extended reads, plus a little bit of fun bonus content as well. Also in the description box is the link to my Teespring page if you are interested in any fun merch. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.